What up, world? It's your boy Big Willie, aka the Pac Mac, and Innistrad Remastered, the full set is now fully spoiled. So we're gonna go through it and just point out some cards and look through as we go along. I hope y'all are having a great day. As always, I am blessed and happy to see you. Now, looking through this set, there was a couple of omissions that I was surprised that was omitted. Um, we'll get to those in a second, but there were some cards that I called coming back that I will mention when we get to them. We've already looked at most of these commons and uncommons, like the Avacins, and um, I'm really glad that we got the posterized version of Avacin, the little horror poster theme. I wish there was more in this set. There's like a handful of them, and most of them we already seen. But I wish there was like a couple more. Like certain colors didn't get one, and it was just like, man, why didn't they get one? But it's all good. It's all good. Of course, we got Griselda, but we didn't get the original versions of Bruna and Gisela, which once again is a pretty omittable omit. Now, one of the cards I was really surprised I got it is like one of the most notorious commander cards ever, Cathar's Crusade. I really, really like this. In fact, if there was like any card that I really would like to get a copy of in this set, in this frame, it's probably Cathar's Crusade. So I can put it in, my boy Hamza, because that's the deck that runs that. We gotta sit there and just get all the dice, all of the dice. So far, this set looks very, very draftable. It looks like what was it? Not Midnight Hunt, but the black and white set for Innistrad, the last Innistrad set. That double feature. Like double feature was not draftable at all. This set looks very draftable, so I'm really happy and excited about that. Tangible Virtue, Lingering Soul was some of the best cards for draft. Like limited. The limited in this looks very, very exciting. Audric, the good Audric. The one that like gives all your guys at the beginning of each combat, creatures you control get first strike. If somebody has first strike, same is true for flying, death touch, double strike, haste, hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, menace, reach, skulk, trample, and vigilance. I forgot it didn't say protection for this. That's the enchantment that did the protection, I think. But this Audric is always a very like good toolbox guy when you get him out, because then he gives like all your stuff, all the stuff. And then it's like, ooh, let's go. And we got a full art and we got the regular version. So I know he's a cheap rare, but I like him. He's very toolboxy. Restoration Angel got a full art as well. Restoration Angel was really, really good card. Let's see. And we get the full set, and the set looks nice. Like I said, we'll get to the point. Vanquish the Horde. That's a very good reprint. Very good underrated wrath that a lot of people in Commander use, because it's like, hey, there's 6 more dudes on the field. That's too many. Let's blow them all up. That's too many. We got Voice of the Blessed and Wedding Announcement getting reprints. Wedding Announcement. Oh my goodness, that card was the boogeyman not too long ago. Oh man. Blue. Most of the blue stuff that we saw from the last video is still there. I mean, of course, we got the rest of the set too. Deadeye Navigator is back. Where's my boy? I know he's coming soon. We can't go wrong with Forbidden Alchemy. Essence Flux isn't a bad card. Oh my goodness. Hull Breaker Horde. That guy. Getting a full art of that guy. Even though they're not putting him in precons. There was a couple precons that got him. So, it's nice to see him come back. Hull Breaker Horde That's that guy. That's that. I like it. I like it. Imprisoned in the Moon, which just got reprinted, but now we can get that old border frame. That old border frame. Ooh, and it's in common now, so that means it's pauper legal now. Ooh, popper. Lab Maniac got a full art treatment. Got to do it color. Let's go. I'm a big fan of that. Hey, my blue didn't get any of the posterized poster treatments, so I think blue didn't get any. I want to say red or green. Wait, no, green got one. Green got the Hermit Druid. Necro Duality is getting reprinted. That's a good card. Oh man, Rooftop Storm, of course. Layla, calm down. You got Rooftop Storm, which you got the full art too. Zombie deck, stand up. You already knew y'all was gonna get some stuff. This is a zombie vampire set. Zombie vampires, werewolves. You're gonna get at least something. Tempora Mastery. I really like this one. This art is so cool. Oh my goodness. Thing in the ice. Good old TT. Let's go. Black. Most of the black stuff not surprising. Of course, Blood Artist and Bloodline Keeper getting to come back. Captivating Vampire getting a freaking posterized version over like some of the other cards was surprising. Collective Brutality. That card is insane. And that card's good. The card is a very, very good card. Escalating is great. Of course they already put Meat Hook Massacre in here, so it's like, yo, oh man. But yeah, we got some decent stuff in here. Gravecrawler, got reprinted. Gristlebrand, who's still banned in Commander. Hey, it's nice to see him with the posterized version too, but he's not playable in Commander. Heartless Summoning, I really do like the full art version. I had a Pioneer deck that I've wanted to try to like make work, which was like what you call it, combo, Asarat combo, and Heartless Summoning is that card. You need like a handful of them so that way you can play it. But I might have to indulge in the Pioneer someday soon. I don't know. We're trying to figure out what formats we're gonna play in. Killing Wave. Yo, that card, oh my goodness. That card's got downshifted to uncommon. That card's good. For each creature its controller sacrifices unless they pay X life. Yo, like that card is a very underrated wrath. And you do it on the right person, it's like, ooh, yeah. Yeah, and it's downshifted to uncommon too. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's see. I'm sitting there noticing cards that I didn't even notice the first time I looked through here, and I was like, "Whoa, I didn't know that was back." Did that get downshifted too? Sever the Bloodline? Yeah, that got downshifted. If only Maelstrom Pulse had got downshifted, but that's okay. Hey, Sever the Bloodline got downshifted to uncommon. That's actually pretty good. That's gonna be real good in the limited. Oh my goodness. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. There's some wraths in this set. And you still got Meat Hook Massacre in this set? Yo, like, what in the world? You got Soren Bloodlord, Imperious Bloodlord, of course, Meat Hook Massacre. That's so cool. That post art's so cool. I know some people who just like tripping over it, but I think it's cool. They put the Tree of Perdition from Jumpstart in here with the little anime girl art. Let's go. Triskaidekaphile didn't get reprinted in here. I was surprised. That's not like a deal breaker or nothing. I was just surprised that he didn't make a comeback. I thought that they would, you know. Red, we got Bedlam Reveler and Balefire Dragon. I'm guessing some of these, like the OG Avacyn and Balefire Dragon, are only just in retro frame. They're not even regular. So like that's something that's interesting. That's very curious, very curious. Notice some cards that just ain't even getting like all the treatments. So hey, you know, Chandra Dressed to Kill, got the Conduit of Storms. One of the things that I'm really excited about, which we'll get to it in just a second, Hanwar Garrison. Oh my goodness, I was hoping that would get reprinted because Hanwar Battlements is a very, very good underrated land. It's like $5. And it enables your guys getting haste. So like, that guy's cool. Like, we're gonna have that meld, and I'm really excited about that. Got a lot of just meh vampires, like some good ones, but there ain't nothing too crazy. Mirrorwing Dragon. That's nice. That's nice. We gotta reforge the soul. Hey, everyone wants to wheel. Savage Alliance. Bring back the Escalade, Seize the Storm. Let's go. Through the Breach with the poster card. Man, Through the Breach looks so cool. And it's like, that was a cool little shift because, like, even though it's a Kamigawa card with a freaking Planeswalker from Zendikar bringing Emrakul to Innistrad, so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool, so cool, so cool. Vexing Devil's coming back. Oh my goodness. Good little Devils. Let's go. All right. Zealous Conscripts, of course. We talked about that last time. Abundant Growth getting a reprint here at Common with the full art looks really, really cool. I'm excited about that. Let's see what else is there. Cryptolith coming back. You see Craterhoof, only an old frame, which I'm cool with that, but that means like how hard is that going to be to pull? Like some of these are just old frame only. Like I've noticed that. I'm just keeping y'all honest about this and letting you know. But Cryptolith getting a full art, getting a regular. This is a reprint that a lot of people have been wanting for a while, and I'm glad to see it's getting its reprint. Cultivator Colossus is coming back too. Got a new full art version as well as the original and the old border frame. Like, Cultivator Colossus, like that guy is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Things that I've thought about putting in what's that deck? My Omo deck. Because, like we were playing land. So Garruk Relentless, this is one of the ones I called. I'm glad we got at least that one. I was like hoping we would get a Garruk, and we got Relentless, the flip Garruk. I wonder how the flip rates are going to be in this set because, there's quite a bit of flip cards. And I remember back in the day, like, you always got at least one in every pack. So it's like, hey, just things I'm questioning, things I'm wondering. It's like there's a chance to get 4 rares out of each pack. But, like, how are y'all doing the flips? Hermit Druid getting the treatment. There was no blue cards that got the treatment now that I think about it. No blues. Mayor of Averbrook, that's a good werewolf. That should have been reprinted. And I'm really happy about that because Mayor of Averbrook is decent. Noose Constrictor, we've talked about that. That card's pretty good. Second Harvest got a reprint. I am surprised and not surprised that Parallel Lives didn't make it back. That was one of the ones I was surprised that got omitted. Another one that I thought that should have gotten put here was the Rick reskin from Secret Lair, the what you call it, because like they reskinned him as somebody from Avison's court or something. And like, why wasn't he in here? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll get to one of the my big one, you know, besides Parallel Lives and the Rick. You know, I mean, I still got the Walking Dead Secret Lair sealed somewhere, just because I knew. Ren and 7 getting put in here. That's nice. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Got Young Wolf. Altered Ego. I love that. Love that clone. Arlen Core getting her like treatment. You know, this the only Arlen we're getting. We did get the other two angels though. We got Edgar Markov. So Avison's the only one that got like both of her printings. We only got both Gisellas are good. Like, let's just get that out the way. We got the Mel, Gisella, and Bruna. But we did get Lisa from what's her face? From not the Commander Legends one, which the Commander Legends one is ridiculous. But the one from what's it, Midnight Hunt and all that stuff. Yeah. So we did get her, and we got Olivia Voldaren, OGG Olivia Voldaren, which she got the poster art too, which looks amazing. And we got Sigarda, the good Sigarda. I really like this Sigarda, stopping people from making you sacrifice things. It's so good. So good, so good. We already talked about Spell Queller and the Get Raw, getting the treatment. Torrent's Fist of the Angels. Hey, that dude is actually not bad. I've got a buddy of mine that has that deck, that has a deck based off of him that's really ridiculous. It runs way too many fogs. And then we got a lot of the Eldrazi's, the Emerge Eldrazi's, including Decimator of the Provinces, Descendant Mindbender, Elder Deep Fiend. Of course, we got Emrakul, the Promised End. And we got all these emblems and stuff. And then artifacts. I didn't see nothing too like just big and we need to, like Conjurer's Closet is not always nice, but like that was a promo not too long ago and I got a ton of them. So it was like, what? There wasn't nothing. No, like just they should put Avison's Memorial in here. That would have been pretty cool. Hellvault's funny. Hellvault is Hellvault. Lupine Prototype, I know that's got like some kind of fringe deck stuff. Metallic Mimic getting like new art and looking really, really cool. Hey, this is another chance to get one of them. Those are always good for tribal decks. Hey, just saying. Just saying. We already talked about Tamio's Journal. And the lands, the one thing I'm really happy about with the lands, there's a good and a bad thing about the lands. So the good thing is all of the Midnight Hunt Crimson Vow lands are in here, all 10 of them. There's even something else that's pretty cool in here too that I was really excited about because, we already talked about Handwer Battlements because we're not going to have Handwer Garrison without Handwer Battlements, and you can make the township, but Battlements by itself gives your dude taste. Like, if you don't have the other half, don't worry. Giving your dude taste. Hey, this is a very good commander card if you're playing red. Where's my land? And I really, really like that. I'm glad it got reprinted. Oh my goodness. Westvale Abbey. And we even get the old border frame. Look at that. Make Ormondal, Profane Prince. This card is nuts. I'm a big fan of this card. And I'm glad it got reprinted. But you notice one that's really missing, though, that was in, what was it? Avison Restored? I forgot which one. It's an original Innistrad card. Um, Not original Innistrad, but it was in one of the Innistrad sets, and that's Cavern of Souls. Why did we not get Cavern of Souls reprinted? Y'all have reprinted that card so many times. This was a good time to reprint it, you know. But then y'all probably like, well, we just reprinted it back in what was that set? Ixalan? Yeah, they did print it in Ixalan, but still they could have reprinted it here. It's remastered, you know, Cavern of Souls. Either way it goes, what y'all think of the spoilers? That is the full set. Personally speaking, this is not bad. It's not bad. There's definitely a lot of like whiffs. That's what I'm worried about, you know, because like it's like, hey, look, if I'm not drafting this, I don't know how many packs this I'm gonna try to buy and open because you know you got to get collector packs to get all the cool treatments and you know, like there's some cards that I'm like, oh well, it'd be nice to have another Crater Hoof, but it's all in old border frame, so that's like a one. You know, like there's like the whole hierarchy of what's ran in each pack, and you get an old border frame in each pack, which is good, and it could be of any rarity, which is good, but you only get one. So it's like you got like a one, maybe two chance because you also get a traditional foil of any rarity as well. And those could be old border frame too. So it's like, so, you know, you got a two shot out of like 14, 15 cards, 14 cards, you know, to get it. So it's like, ooh, you know, I don't know. 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 You know what I'm saying? You know, and then still don't know about the flip rarity. I'm gonna have to look that up too. But either way it goes, man, hey, this was pretty cool. This was really cool to see, and it comes out January 24th. I believe pre-release is this upcoming weekend if they're doing pre-releases for it. So, you know, probably gonna be starting to see people popping this open soon. You know, and that's where I'm gonna make my judgments on how much I'm gonna get. I'm probably not gonna get much of it and wait for Eighth of Drift. Because Eighth of Drift looks really, really sweet. I do like vehicles, and yeah, yeah. But what are your thoughts? What are your, you know, as always, it is all about the gathering. I hope y'all are having a great day. I am still just trying to figure things out and get things going and still put out content for y'all. So, hey, if y'all get a chance, as always, hit me up, holla at your boy. Hope y'all having a great day. It is all about the gathering. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, peace.